Today we are making tortellini soup. Y'all, I think this is my favorite soup. So we have celery all cleaned up. We just gonna line it up and cut it, y'all. Very simple. And then after we chopped it up, we're gonna get working on our onion. And I just wanted to show y'all just a little bit how I cut the onion up. So this is just what I do. I'm not going to use this whole onion. I'm going to use half of it. And I just slice it down the side like that. Turn it to the side and slice it that way. And then I just dice it just like that. So then we have Italian sausage. We're going to add that to the pot. Then we're just going to chop it up a little bit. And I did forget to add some olive oil before I put it in there. So we're just going to add a little olive oil. No big deal. Add your onion. Cook it down a little bit, and then we're going to start adding our seasonings. So we have Italian seasoning. I do not have measurements, y'all. I already know how I do. So just watch exactly what I'm doing and do what I'm doing. Garlic powder. Oregano. 3 little pumps of that because that gets kind of strong. Some pepper. Some onion powder. And then again, these are just all the seasonings in case you missed any of them. And then we just gonna go ahead and brown our meat up. So now we're gonna add our celery that we cut up. Cook that down a little bit. Add our minced garlic, about 2 teaspoons. Mix that up real good. And now we're gonna add a little bit of flour. I'm gonna use about 6 scoops of this small wooden spoon. And we're just going to add that in and then just mix it up. This is just going to make the soup thicker. So now we're just going to go ahead and give it a mix. And now we're just going to add our chicken broth. And we are going to add the entire box and some. And then we're going to add our diced tomatoes. The whole can, and then we're gonna fill up the can with water and then add the water. Give it a good mix, turn it up, put the lid on until it boils, and then just take the lid off and turn it down. Now we're just gonna add the spinach. This was fresh spinach that I froze, so I just took it out to thaw it out. Parmesan cheese, tortellini noodles. This is just the brand I'm trying to show you that I have. You can use any brand that you want. And then heavy whipping cream. So this is what it's looking like. Now we're just going to add that whole bag of tortellini noodles. A cup of heavy whipping cream. And then just mix it up, of course. Add your spinach. Give it a mix. And then we're going to add the cheese. The cheese at the very end because it will start to stick. And then you just put the lid on to let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Take it out, get 2 big scoops and then a scoop of juice. And then put you some Parmesan cheese. And this is how it turned out, guys. 10 out of 10, I for sure recommend.